Hey guys, I thought I'd do a little story time. So many years ago, I tried to be plus size model, actress. I still am an actress since I'm a musician, but I tried my hand at like trying to get some gigs, whatever gigs I can get, even if it included modeling. I'm a plus size woman. I know how plus size model is different than plus size clothing. I get it, but I still was like really interested in doing whatever I could. I'm a big girl, but I still think I'm beautiful for being just me. So I said, why not? So I was looking, and red flag number one, I found an ad on Craigslist. Ad on Craigslist was basically saying looking for plain jeans for a magazine article's photo shoot for a prominent magazine. For me, plain Jane meant someone who doesn't really do glam, just doesn't overdo it, not a supermodel, just a regular looking girl next door, woman you'd see anywhere. Plain. Plain isn't bad to me. So I was like, all right. I took a picture of me with no makeup on and I just smiled and I sent it. And within 24 hours, I got an email. The email was from a woman who worked for Details magazine. Details. I knew it was a prominent magazine, mainly geared towards men. And she explained that the article was going to be about how men were now going for more plain looking, not supermodels, not super glam, women and men, because it's for the LGBTQ community as well. And how they wanted to just showcase that men weren't running for these big supermodels anymore, and they were looking for more down-to-earth people. Spun it very positively. They set me up with this Ford model, and I was just like intimidated, but he was friendly and he was very sweet. And they said we're gonna over exaggerate it. And I wore this baseball tee that said Vixen. I had longer hair, so I put it in like pigtails, and they gave me these cat eye glasses, very 1960s looking. And I was just like, all right, cool. And I did the picture and I left and I was like, cool. They said that it was going to come out in either in April or May. April passed, it didn't come out. May came and I was excited. And the day it came out, that's when the shit hit the fan. I had people emailing me and texting me going, why would you agree to this? Why would you do this? Did you see it? And I'm like, what? Let's look, shall we? This is a magazine, Matthew McConaughey on the front, April 2005. Yes, 20 years ago, 20th anniversary of this shit happening. And you could already tell this is a problematic magazine because this was one of the articles that it had in there. Why having sex with your teacher is okay with us. Great Details magazine, good job. Then on page 122, there I am. I was a bigger girl then. And there was a model. Kind of very handsome man. Look at me in my pigtails with these cat eye glasses that are not mine and my shirt that says Vixen. And the name of the article? Yeah. It's okay if your wife is ugly. Yeah. I won't go into the article. Well, actually I will, but I won't show it to you. It basically was saying how men were going for women who, and gay men were going for gay men who were not as hot or attractive because it guaranteed that the person they were with wouldn't try to leave. Because if you cheat on them and they're not attractive, they're gonna fight to make sure that the marriage stays because they don't want to lose the attractive person in the relationship. And that we, as people who are not attractive, tolerate that kind of nonsense. No, we fucking don't, okay? What the hell? That is not the article I was told. I did not agree to that. I would never have agreed to that. And I felt so betrayed not just by Details magazine, but by a woman who knew she was telling me something and spinning it in a good light. She knew she was tricking me, and she allowed me to believe I was doing something positive, and instead it was humiliating. But I still got into Details magazine. 20 years later, where's Details magazine now? I don't know.